Hello guys, so look at this. The weight is 74 kilograms, a lot better than on the previous weeks. So we can see that body is changing in the better way, I hope. Leaner, looks more jacked, goes leaner. The weight loss is about 1200 grams. So now it's more than I'm planned. So I'm planning to lose 800 grams per week. There were weeks when I lost only half of it, 400 grams per week of body weight loss. Now I lost even more. So I compensated a bit of that lack of loss. Right now I'm eating 1800 calories per day, zero cardio. If on the next week, after the next week, I'm gonna lose less than 800 grams on this week, I'm gonna add cardio. I don't want to do this because I'm lazy, but it's the only way because I don't want to lower the calories even more. So right now I have enough protein, enough fats, enough carbs to make my workouts great, to feel great on these workouts. Today I'm gonna show you my last training session on a week: glutes, hams, and side deltoids. I'm starting my posterior chain for legs with leg curls, machine leg curls, to pre-exhaust the hams before going to the next exercise, before going for RDLs. Because on RDLs, lower back is working, some more glutes, but I want to concentrate mostly on my hams. It's the lacking muscle group for me. For legs, I have predominant quads, slow controlled descent, pretty fast curl, contraction, a little bit pause at the top, feeling the hams throughout all the reps. 10 to 20 rep range for the leg curls. And we are going for hip thrust, barbell hip thrust, the next exercise. For glutes, again, hams are working here too. Again, pretty fast contraction, a little bit of pause at the top, and slow descent to feel this burning pain in my glutes and a little bit in my hams. I want my glutes and hams be already pre-exhausted before I'm going for the next exercise, the RDLs. More like a stiff legs RDLs. Minimum knee joint bend. Hams and glutes are already pre-exhausted, so I don't need that much weight to load my lower back. Even though it's pretty strong, because I've been training in powerlifting style for years, I still don't want this extra tension for my lower back. Everything for glutes and hams. Again, slow descent and pretty fast contraction. These three exercises is all I do for posterior leg chain. And then I'm going for side deltoids. I have already shown you my side deltoid training on the previous, more precisely on the training session number 2. I'm doing side deltoids twice a week with legs, one side deltoid training with quads, and one side deltoid training we're talking about today with posterior leg chain, so that I put much volume, number of sets on side deltoid, and at the same time not jam it into one training session. So depleted it between two to still feel the pain, the burn, my side deltoid, the pump, and do as much sets as I think right now I need to conserve my muscles. I did the same strategy on the hypertrophy trainings when the volume was a lot more number of sets, and it worked really great for side deltoids because again, I wasn't jamming the whole volume into one training session and still felt the side deltoids on each of these 2 training sessions. And again, I'm starting with isolation. It's dumbbell lateral raises. As you can see, again, full range of motion, slow descent, feeling the side deltoids all the way through all the sets, through all the reps. Then I'm going for cable upright rows. My side deltoids are already pre-exhausted, and then I'm going for compound, 2 joint exercises. On the training session 2, I did cable cross body lateral raises and then went to barbell upright rows. Here I'm doing dumbbell lateral raises and going for cable upright rows. Pretty similar strategy, similar exercises, but if I depleted the training sessions into 2, I want to have a little bit of variety of maybe I'm missing some angles for side deltoids, some tension, some parts, so I decided to do different exercises even though they are similar. The last exercise for so-called side deltoids, it's more of a front deltoid exercise, dumbbell overhead press. My side deltoids are pre-exhausted pretty much, so even on this more like front deltoid exercise, I still feeling a bit of side deltoids on this exercise, and I still want a bit attention for front deltoid, even though we're doing it for any benching, any pressing movements. I still want to add some extra tension for front deltoid, especially if I have involved my side deltoids too, because I'm training them today. Here is the list of all the sets I do on this training session. I'm doing constant amount of sets throughout the whole week because I only want to conserve my muscle and not make more or less. I'm just conserving the muscles, so constant amount of sets. You can see how much. Thank you guys for joining me. See you next time.